Black Sabbath, one of the leaders in the British heavy metal invasion of the 1970s, is best known for its driving bass and drum beat, as well as its usage of magical and satanic subjects in its lyrics. KTRU now brings you an interview with Black Sabbath's lead guitarist, Tony Iommi.
Why is it that in most of your songs, especially on your early albums, Black Sabbath and Paranoid album and Master of Reality, most of your songs either dealt with like witchcraft or Satanism or the unpleasanter sides of life, paranoia, whatever. Why this rather than something else?
It's just through all the albums, it's been like our experience, things we've either experienced ourselves or we've seen or we believe in, you know. And the early albums reflect our image, you know, reflect our personality, how we were at that time, what we were going through, what we were seeing. And the old thing right through from Black Sabbath, the first album, to now, you know, the old environment we were in at that time was reproduced on the albums, you know, in music. We were doing things about sort of the things not so pleasant in life because they were there, you know, and people sort of knew about them. People knew they were there, but didn't sort of didn't think about them or anything, you know. So we just put it into words that what it's about, generally about life and about how we feel and how we look on things, you know.
Yeah, I won't ask if you think that this music is still popular. I'd like to know why you think it is.
That's a question that's really hard, you know. Only the people can sort of can answer that one, really. I mean, whatever our opinions are, we don't know, you know. It's probably because they might like us or something. I really, you know, don't know. I mean, Black Sabbath, one of the, you know, we've been about a long time, you know, and we're sort of one of the older bands now. I mean, a lot of new bands coming about. Maybe people still stick with Sabbath because there's obviously, they like it. Must like it, I suppose, or I don't know. A lot of people didn't know what to expect. They didn't know what to expect. They think we were putting cells on people or what. They just did not know. And I think this also was a sort of a not for an attraction. People didn't know what the band were about at all, you know, apart from the album, so people come to see it.
Over the past, I think, 2 years, it seems like Black Sabbath was pretty much out of the limelight, out of the public eye, after Sabbath Bloody Sabbath came out, and then with the new album. But there was a period of about 2 years, I believe, and there was nothing. What was going on?
Well, the reason this was planned anyway, the reason why we've done it was because of illness. Over the years of doing touring and heavy touring, we got physically ill, you know, and we had to cut a line and say, well, we're going to have to cut it down a bit and do less tours, well, not so long tours, and we also wanted to concentrate on a bit more as far as albums and, you know, getting more into that side of it, you know. I mean, we wanted to do tours, but we had to plan them so there wasn't exhaustion like there used to be.
Talk about solo albums with several members of the band, I believe.
Talk about solo albums, but I mean, we probably will do, but we don't really think about it as yet. You know, we're not.
I thought I had read somewhere that I think Ozzy was planning on doing.
Well, everybody is. Everybody's planning on doing stuff, but you know, there's no rush. I mean, there's plenty of time to do a solo album. I mean, there's no immediate rush to do one. You know, we don't want to do one just because it's a thing to do a solo album. We want to do one when we feel ourselves the time's right, you know.
Do you still find touring to be as exciting or as pleasurable or gratifying as you did in the early days?
Oh, really? I find it more, in fact, because in the early days, as I say, we used to do a lot of touring, and it was hectic touring. We used to do too many weeks, too much travelling. And we just used to get exhausted, and towards the end you start really feeling it, you know. You just think, well, will I be able to do the show tomorrow, or, you know, am I going to be able to stand there for an hour or, you know, whatever. But no, it's great because we come over here for 3 weeks, and we do it too, and we still feel fresh, you know. We really enjoy it.
How do your fans compare on different parts of the world, say the United States and maybe England, and I don't know if you played Far East, Japan or the like?
very much, you know, very the same sort of thing. I mean, I like playing in America anyway. I just like the feel of it, you know, the old thing. I mean, England's very good for us. I mean, as well, the crowd are very good. But obviously, it's not the sort of crowd that it's not so many. You don't get so many in England. And, well, the place is not so big, you know. The place, the biggest one is like the Albert Hall or something, you know, or Wembley Stadium's not the biggest. But the crowds generally all over are really good in American.
So Black Sabbath still has the original style and everything's still going strong. Pretty much so, has a good following still.
We've tried to keep, you know, with Sabbath the basics, you know, still our roots. So that's why with this new album now we felt we want to keep the roots of the old. So we started keep the basic rock thing, you know. We started tending to get away from it with Sabbath for this Sabbath. We went as far as we wanted to go on that one. This is why we sort of went back and said, well, let's do a rock album.